Hey, what's up guys and gals? My name is Rick Nineg. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be talking about The Incredible Hulk, the 1970s and 80s show that so many people were a fan of. I've heard that a lot of you want me to start doing more shows from the 80s. I love shows from the 80s and the 90s, so there will be more coming down the pipeline. Now, the episode I will be talking about specifically is from season 1. It's episode 5. It's called 747. Now, it aired April of 78. In regards to the episode itself, David Banner catches a flight on a crowded 747 airplane transporting the riches of King Tut. Now, if you don't know, King Tut and the exhibit was pretty popular back then, so they decided to jump on that bandwagon and make a story out of it. Now, unfortunately for Banner, Stephanie, a stewardess on the plane, helps her pilot boyfriend drug the co-pilot to rob the treasure. Now, when the crooked pilot is also knocked unconscious and no other pilot is on board, who else must save the day? Of course, David Banner. He must stay calm and land the plane or everyone else on board will die. Now, it is very climactic, the episode, because he's trying to prevent his transformation into the Hulk for as long as possible. He even tries to steer the aircraft while transforming in mid-transformation, and his eyes are dilated. Now, when it finally happens, the Hulk completely transforms, and then he gets some instructions to brake, which is great because with the Hulk he has that super strength, so everything works out perfectly, and it's a pretty good episode if you think about it. I love showing you all behind the scenes. So this was shot on the back lot of Universal Studios. The soundstage was called Stage 747. Now, they had pieces of a 747 airplane inside that soundstage because they originally filmed the Universal Film Airport in 1975 there. And this is a model of what the stage inside the soundstage looked like. You can see that there is pretty much 50% of a fuselage there, including some extra seats for the tail section and so forth. They even had a cockpit on the left-hand side of the diagram I have here. Of course, they later retrofitted it to make it a woodworking stage now, and this is pretty much what it looks like today. But they shot a lot of TV shows here. One of the reasons for that was because it was inexpensive. If they made the whole story on that soundstage, they could shoot it very easily and save tons of money. Now, how many of you were able to notice this? When the Hulk is walking through the plane aisle and is touching the edge of the seats, look at this. You can see green makeup smudges on the seats before he touches them. Why is this an important thing? Well, because it reveals to us that this was filmed before and gone back and shot over and over again until they got the scene just right. Now check out this scene when you notice that the Hulk jumps down from the plane. Check it out, because if you blink, you'll miss it. There's the airbag that the stuntman lands on, and you can see that it could be seen briefly at the very bottom of the screen. This is what prevented him from getting hurt, but without us seeing it there, we just think that the Hulk landed on the pavement. No harm, no foul. Anytime you see the Hulk, that is the character, performing any of these type of stunts like jumping, it is not Lou Ferrigno. It is another man, the stuntman. His name was Manny Perry, and he's the man who's playing the Hulk during these scenes when stunts are involved and they don't want Lou Ferrigno to get hurt, or maybe Lou Ferrigno's not capable of doing these athletically. You don't want him injured and then not be able to perform. You'd rather get a stuntman, unfortunately, get hurt, but they do things so that they don't get hurt. They do it so often, they know exactly how to do it so that they don't get hurt. But in the off chance that they do get hurt, they could just put another stuntman in and Lou Ferrigno will be fine. That's the logic with using a stuntman or a stuntwoman. So let me know your thoughts down below if you have seen this episode, if you like The Incredible Hulk, and what do you think? I mean, I love the fact that Bill Bixby plays, the man, and then the Hulk is played by another man, Lou Ferrigno, and the fact that both of these men together help to create the illusion of one man, right, transforming. I really like that. I think that's really, really cool, and I think that helps make the show a lot stronger because you have a wide variety of acting skills, and you fall into the fiction of what you're watching a little bit easier, in my opinion. I'd love to see your thoughts down below. Hope you enjoyed this video. Love deep diving into classic TV shows and movies. How can you help me? How can you help my channel? Well, it's free to do so if you like, comment, and subscribe. It's the best way to support the channel, and it means so much to me. We'll see you all next time, and don't forget, everyone, most importantly, always, no matter what you're going through, what difficulty you're going through, even I'm going through several at the moment, don't forget to always stay positive, and most importantly, be hopeful. Thank you to all my supporters, especially my Diamond tier patrons: Vito L, Sally N, Kevin K, John O, Jennifer P, Jerry D, David D, and Citizen Kane 359. If you want to join others on this list, please look at the description below. Thank you so much.